Thank you so much. So I have one last question for you. So last week we were here at the Smart Tech Korea, and the Quebec received the Nation of Honor. So I wonder how much work, like what does it mean to receive this kind of like title, the Quebec as a Nation of Honor in Korea? So could you briefly explain more about the background of the work you've been doing to reach this title, and also what does it mean for Quebec in Korea in
Thank
this
you for
context?
highlighting that. Yes, as I mentioned previously, relations are very important. Connections, like it's important everywhere, but I feel especially in Korea. So, as she mentioned, during Smart Tech Korea, I would argue probably the biggest tech conference in Korea because they use Quebec's Hall ABCD. So it's very big. And how I got Quebec to be the Nation of Honor is we developed the relations. I worked with the organized X Forum for many years, probably a bit also during my previous capacity at my previous job as well. So they knew me for many, many years. So before, yes, I collaborated with them on a kind of a more minor scale. For example, I spoke there. We had some speakers from Quebec actually come speak there. We had a few companies come. So it was a bit more minor. A few companies, few speakers. I speak there, but that was over many years. So they realized, hey, Quebec's really good. He's trustworthy, but also like they saw that Quebec has value. Like they do good in AI. There's Mila, all that, because they also learn from our collaboration. They're like, oh, like AI is big and tech, it's good. So they offered us this Nation of Honor for a very good deal, let's say. Yes, there was lots of coverage, so many news articles, so many B2Bs. And I think from what I know, I think this is the first time Quebec has ever gotten this kind of honor in such a big scale event. So I think it was a very big success because I think Koreans need to know, yes, Quebec, Canada, we have maple syrup, snow, and that's all Cirque du Soleil, that's very good. But we also have AI and tech.
Exactly.
McGill, Université de Montréal, we have Concordia, we have very good ecosystem. And I think people start to realize this. And I actually feel that. That's why a lot of people come, many good collaborations working. So I think promoting ourselves, getting out there, speaking, but also, Carol, your work with your channel now, that is very valuable because people, they don't know what's going on. How can you even collaborate? So that's very important. So thank you for this opportunity.
I am the one to thank you. Thank you so much for your question, for your answer to my question and the time for today. Thank you so much.